betrayed, oh whoa. You took my trust and crushed it, you sparked a fire that stays. I thought we shared a bond, but you threw it in the waste. I've been betrayed, oh whoa. No more playing games, this is real life, no phase. Mind like a fortress breaking free from your maze.
I've been betrayed, oh whoa. You lied to my face, now I'm breaking free from this cage. Betrayed by a snake, yeah, I'm turning that page.
I've been betrayed, oh whoa.
I've been betrayed, oh whoa. You lied to my face, now I'm breaking free from this cage. Betrayed by a snake, yeah, I'm turning that page.
I've been betrayed, oh whoa. Fool me once, shame on you, then it's my stage. Running through the ashes, build my life like a maze. I've been betrayed, oh whoa. You took my trust and crushed it, you sparked a fire that stays. I thought we shared a bond, but you threw it in the waste. I've been betrayed, oh whoa. No more playing games, this is real like a phase. Mind like a fortress breaking free from your maze.
I've been betrayed, oh whoa. You lied to my face, now I'm breaking free from this cage. Betrayed by a snake, yeah, I'm turning that page.
I've been betrayed, oh whoa.
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 I've been betrayed, oh whoa. I'm feeling betrayed, like getting stabbed with a blade. So how can I trust anything that you say? Hovering over me, having me feeling like I'm never healing from having the plague. But I'm turning the page, I build my life like a mage. Because I don't earn a wage, but I'm off and off up in a race, will be betrayed. Who are you trying to persuade? You put me off up in the cage of Father's Day, so you and I have got nothing to say. Yo, who are you trying to play? I'm the one that you never should have played. Today every game regenerating like Wilson. Today I'm in the show. You've been on for 2 decades, in the ring and raging on a rampage. On a rampage like road rage that you can't gauge. Which cannot be contained. I hope we're on the same page. You put me away, your Father's Day got a spike for me. You're rightfully, you made a false police report to make sure that I sat in jail when you were my best friend for 10 years. Seriously, you must be delirious, heated up like you hit a dream period. Having you paler than serious, you gotta be kidding me. Why so serious? Why do you got to be having me furious? Acting like you must have been luxurious and saying when it comes state that I cannot victorious. It'll be glorious for what you say is never meritorious. And heaven no moratorium, it's only momentary like a moratorium in an emporium. And I'm feeling euphoric even when I'm in a crematorium. I never let anyone ever dead in my momentum. When I'm swinging on the end, I'll be like a pendulum for being metal, so like a snake.
You lied to my face, now I'm breaking free from this cage. Betrayed by a snake, betrayed by a snake, yeah, I'm turning that page. I've been betrayed, oh whoa. Fool me once, shame on you, then it's my stage. Running through the ashes, build my life like a mage. I've been betrayed, oh whoa.
Yeah, you took my trust and crushed it, you sparked a fire that stays. Don't be shared a bomb if you threw it in the waste. I've been betrayed, oh whoa. No more playing games, it's real life, no phase. Mind like a fortress breaking free from your maze.
I've been betrayed, oh whoa. You lied to my face, now I'm breaking free from this cage. Betrayed by a snake, yeah, I'm turning that page.
I've been betrayed, oh whoa.
I've been betrayed, oh whoa. You lied to my face, now I'm breaking free from this cage. Betrayed by a snake, yeah, I'm turning that page.
I've been betrayed, oh whoa.
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 My face, now I'm breaking free from this cage. Betrayed by a snake, yeah, I'm turning that page. I've been betrayed,
Like a snake, you lied to my face. When you say you love me, just pump the brakes. If you think that I lay awake over you these days, your love was fake news. You might them having the blues, but I refuse to lose. What was the stake of my son was never a mistake. I've had about all I can take of the deadbeat accusations that you make based on how you choose to think. But you will never walk my shoes, and you can never take my place. And I will not partake in family court games with the insane, looking like Bane. But the thoughts in my brain, your games cannot contain. Like when you threaten to take away my parental rights. Like I abandoned my son, but I fight for him with every breath in my lungs. And I'm making it a miraculous magical escape like David Blaine. While you react like a rattlesnake, you used to be my mainstay. But now I feel betrayed and into my lanes. But I keep it popping on this campaign like champagne. And even though I'm having a chest pain, you sit the front of the court to bury my name and try to put me away in prison. But I'm a man, I'm mission, what you did was inhumane. But now I'm like a lion at the top of the food chain. When I'm breaking these chains, for heaven's sake, I think you may have been fake. Let the whole go this for case. I don't know what to say, but I hope the rest of your days you'll remember your ways. Breaking free from your maze, ready to raid and raise the place like a blaze. And now you can't say that he never pays, so there's no excuse. What you gotta say anyways? I can see through it like X-rays. Our son has not seen me once in 2,000 days. When you're the one that walked away with your lack of communiques, I've been betrayed.
You lied to my face, now I'm breaking free from this cage. Betrayed by a snake, yeah, I'm saying I'm turning that page. I've been betrayed, oh whoa.
Fool me once, shame on you, then it's my stage. Running through the ashes, build my life like a maze. I've been betrayed, oh whoa. You took my trust and crushed it, you sparked a fire that stays. I thought we shared a bond, but you threw it in the waste. I've been betrayed, oh whoa. No more playing games, this is real life, no phase. Mind like a fortress breaking free from your maze.
I've been betrayed, oh whoa. You lied to my face, now I'm breaking free from this cage. Betrayed by a snake, yeah, I'm turning that
listening to me breathlessly. Attempts to rob me of my legacy via lethargy, like a deputy dreadfully, like some sort of entity with amity, leaving me endlessly in entropy, breathing heavily with no clemency. This legal system is no friend to me, so I gotta be going in and having them having leprosy. If they mess with me, it's stressing me at the 40 agency. Presently, spectrally, I'll be back like Lazarus, in black at the address, having them doing the math like an abacus, like a family court strategist, plugging them like a Stradivarius, picking them apart when I put them up in the precarious. It'll be hilarious, breaking free from this cage is vicarious and perilous, out to get my denarius and bury these nefarious domestic family court terrorists, running through them like chariots with lariats, express unius, heads exclusio alterius, having them having an out-of-body experience, a bunch of Judas Iscariots with no caveats, just prima facie when I'm raking they tracheas. You know I gotta go and hit them with the onomatopoeias while they're petting their kiosks and flatten them like tortillas, dropping them on top of Pangea and then hopping up on just the see ya, we don't wanna be ya, beat me up at the pizzeria, leaving them like an amoeba and beat them I'm like Vita in their epiphyla, having them in hysteria and having them having listeria from South Korea or creamy Mamma Mia seniority. They're sitting in the center of the center of these innocently sinister and slithering like a snake, so I'm simply having them sizzling and settling the score and sending them to heaven like overdosing on sedatives, sitting these menaces into crevices. It'll be innocent like popping the cyst, what they're doing is sick, so I'm having them sitting stiff and slipping since they're forgetting what is sitting in the sitting and slipping since they're forgetting what is sitting there written in the 6 and the 7, and I'm putting them under sediment without a cinnamon organ, send them up in cement in a second, severing them like a set of scissors or a sickle with the citadel with these syllables, hoping they're seeing this picture like a cinematographer, but I know that this syndicate won't be able to get the symbolism, sitting in the kitchen and slitting the incision, having